All right. Would you ever change you're 100% wrong. Would you ever change your mind if you were proven wrong on a belief you push publicly? What belief would it be?
They would never change it.
Like, are you open to changing your opinion? If
On
someone
what?
gives you like a good reason.
On what topic?
Any topic.
I mean, if there's evidence to prove it, yeah. But, I mean, it depends on the topic. If it's like male and female and feminism, male and female dynamics and feminism, stuff like that, probably not, because I've studied it so extensively. Whose question was this?
Everyone's scared. Nobody wants to choke you.
I don't remember what I wrote. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
me.
remember.
Look at him.
You wrote the questions back there.
I don't remember which one of y'all wrote the question.
I didn't
Nah,
write that one.
they're scared. They're scared.
Huh?
I didn't write that one.
No, but they should vote though.
What age is it too late for a man to have kids? Be honest, if he takes care of himself, almost never.
Yeah.
It's women that have the time clock. Do you think you can settle down with one woman, or would you get bored? I need multiple because most women are boring.
That's sad.
So would you have multiple wives?
How dare you? Yeah, that's sad. Why do you think that's sad?
You're making a point proving that no man is ever going to stop cheating, basically.
Pretty much.
You just proved the point.
When did I ever say that men don't cheat?
That's sad.
Why is it sad?
That's sad.
Life is sad.
No, that's just sad.
Deal with it.
Said that he agreed
No,
with
I
you?
know. I'll take it.
He can't agree with you?
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
If you made, nice alarm. Let's say you made $1 million a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what, like $100,000 a month, something like that. You made a bunch of money, right? How many handbags would you buy?
I'm not that type of person.
But you'd be able to finally afford and get nice handbags, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I'm not a materialistic person.
Okay,
I'm not going to go and spend half of that
what do
money
you
on
like? Do
designer
you
bags.
like bags, shoes,
Travel.
What do you do? What do you like?
Fashion, clothes, sandals, heels.
Fair. Would it be fair to say that if you started making $1 million a year, that your wardrobe would change a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
You'd buy nicer clothing.
Sure.
Okay. And as you elevate your status with your fashion and buy nicer clothing, whatever, though you might have a favorite outfit, would you buy other ones?
Yeah.
That's how we feel about women.
Oh.
You can't compare that. That's just sad overall that you compared that. That's like
Your wardrobe, ladies.
That's like so bad.
The reason why I had to compare it that way is because what I've realized about women from talking to you, almost 4,000 you guys, is you guys lack empathy. So if I were to just tell you men want new women because we just want it, you wouldn't understand it. You'd be like, oh, that's just selfish. So I have to give you a female example so you understand where I'm coming from. Just like you would have multiple outfits or multiple bags or multiple accessories that you would have, you might have your favorite, but you would still buy other ones. Why? Because you can. That's how men look at women when they have the status and the resources to do so. Men simply want different options. We like variety. You guys like variety with your clothes. We like variety with our women.
But yet a woman is supposed to settle down and have kids and be married with a man and provide for a man and
Well, women
accept
don't
them.
provide for men. That's the problem. It's the men that
In
provide
the
for the women.
household, they do. They
Yeah.
take care of the house.
Yeah, that's fine. But
Okay.
the thing is that here's the thing. You got two choices. You can either A, be with a guy that's attractive and makes money, that's going to have other women, or B, you can go with a more average guy and understand that he might be faithful to you or may not be. You're not going to have a guy that's attractive that has money that's going to be faithful to you. Very low likelihood.
How many wives would you have?
4.
Okay.
How many do you have right now?
That's crazy.
0.
Yeah, I know why.
Exactly. That makes sense.
You said I know why?
Yes.
That makes sense. 100%.
The statistics.
This is beneath.
It's just great. I'll address her in a second with the whole marrying thing. But yeah, like that's just how men are. Like men are going to want multiple women. I never said men don't cheat. Men do cheat, and the more money and resources they have, they're going to cheat. I think you should ethically be polygamous, though. I think you should tell your girl, I'm going to have other women. I'd be honest about that. I wouldn't just cheat on her.
So at least she knows.
But at the end of the day, ladies, like women are not that special where they think that they could demand monogamy from a higher status guy. Honestly speaking, a lot of you guys bring the same thing to the table. Some sex, pointless conversation, almost zero hobbies or interests, and a bunch of blah blah talk about nothing.
That's because you haven't met your person yet.
You're still single at 29.
So what?
Who said that?
Crystal, that was back.
Oh, I was like,
So how does it make any point right now?
What was that you said? You said what?
So who, me or you?
Oh no, you were saying something about. Oh, you're
No,
talking
I
to Chris.
said- no, I'm talking to you right now.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I said that's because you haven't met the right one yet, like your person. That's why you think that way.
Well, you got to understand also that men are the ones. We're the ones that pick who gets married, not women. So we decide. You know, you guys pick who. We pick who gets married. That's why it's kind of funny when you said that. Like, well, are you married? That's not really a burn. Like,
Yeah.
it's a burn for a woman that's not married, not for a man. That's like me saying, "Oh, you don't fuck." You look at me like I'm, because you're like, "What?" I pick who has sex. Like I'm the one that makes that decision. Same thing with me. I'm the one who picks who gets married.
Ta-da.
Ladies, like, it's very simple. Men and women are different. Okay, once you understand that men and women are different, then everything starts to make sense. We pick who gets married. You guys pick who has sex. You guys are the gatekeepers who gets married. I get down on a knee. I offer her my wedding ring. She opens her legs and she offers her vagina. We are very different, and we give different things to each other. Men are pursuing sex. Women are pursuing a long-term relationship most of the time, right? So when girls say you're not married, I'm like, how's that a burn? That doesn't make sense.
Actually, for men, it's a W. Especially
Yeah.
nowadays.
But anyway, so you said that was sad, right? Having multiple women?
Yeah. Especially considering the fact that you just said you're the one that chooses when you want to get married.
Yeah.
So you're going to get married and then you're going to still have other women.
Yes.
That's gross.
How's that gross?
Yeah, for you it's gross. Yeah.
No, not just
You know
for
what's
me.
funny?
It's gross
But
overall.
are you like if you do get married to like
That's-
let's say 4 women, like do you plan on like providing? the
Yeah.
same amount?
I'm a firm believer in like you got to provide for. I don't think women should work.
Okay.
I don't think another guy should be telling my girl what to do. But you know what's interesting with your situation, right? I think if your boyfriend had another girl on the side, you might have respected him a bit more.
No, actually, absolutely not.
He probably did.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
can't back that up. I can't even lie to you. Can't
Trust
back
me.
that up. I'm not
She backed
standing
it up on
behind
him.
nobody. You probably right.
Especially when you
telling
go
you.
home.
You
yeah.
probably right.
That's why
Telling
it's
you.
about
That wouldn't mean that I would respect him more though. In fact, I wouldn't respect him at all, and I
It'd be
probably would have left
subconsciously,
earlier.
you would even realize this subconscious, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yo,
Yeah, it's a
No.
biological feature in women. Women are attracted to men that have other women.
Yep.
It's not. You guys can't even turn it on and off.
Chris
it's
Brown.
it's a hardwired trait within
Celebrities.
the female species.
No.
Maluma.
No.
You're saying that now, but in a club,
Yeah,
if
that
you had a
club.
table,
Mhm.
girls were there, guy was there, you put that over random table with random guys. So it's just naturally how
Just
it is.
because there's a whole bunch of girls with guys doesn't mean I'm automatically going to be attracted to him. If I'm attracted to a guy, it's because of him, not because there's 20 women around him.
I'm just saying out the parallel settings, that's the better option for you, hands down, versus 20 guys at table.
All right, she just disagreeing to disagree.
Yeah, bro.
All right, why do men act like they want classy girls but cheat with the bottle girls and the OF models? Who wants to take this one?
Was that you?
No.
You want to take this one?
Right.
Why do men act like they want classy girls but cheat with bottle girls and OF models?
I just think dudes get bored with chicks. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. I told a girl one time, like, there's one of me, there's a million of you, and all she brought to the relationship was a used ass or a high mileage.
Yo, Rick,
Like,
tell him.
It's for real, bro. Like, you guys say, oh, I want this, I want that, but I ain't trying to be disrespectful to these two. But at some point, someone's gonna watch this, and you guys are gonna be older, and by then you probably have like, I ain't even gonna imagine how many. But you sit here saying you 150 dudes. Who the gonna move in with you? Who's gonna want you? That like a worn out motor in a car. Only good thing you got now is they got this. I watched it on TV when I was in prison. They could like tighten that up for you.
Yeah.
Cause 150 dicks at your age, you're up. I get
right,
you on
W.
to
Rick.
travel and do things and everything, but you guys are saying you have the same rights and you can do this and you could do that. You could get a fucking job instead of selling.
That's true.
I know a lot
It
of
is a
chicks
job, but it's
successful.
not someone.
You call it. You
It's
sell.
not prostitute. I'm not a prostitute.
Online.
I don't
honey,
even post that.
You 100 and something dudes, and you to go to Monaco. That's all.
Yo, let's go, Rick.
Girl
Okay.
fell for the rage bait.
Don't ask me. Ask other girls.
Hello. Sorry.
Hey.
That's even better.
Bro, everything about OF girls is fake, bro.
Yeah. The numbers.
They lie about everything,
what
bro.
they make.
But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I like this many guys, like, blah, 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 blah. It's
all
like, bro,
marketing.
it's all marketing.
We're good at it though.
Yeah, aren't we good at it? Because you fell for it.
No, we didn't.
Well, I said it before. I was like, yeah, they're lying, trying to get
You
rage.
said it before, yeah.
I'm not lying.
Me either.
Oh, for some reason, I believe these two.
Well, listen.
You'll believe it
It's-
tonight.
Go, Rick. W in the chat.
Now, Rick is good.
He's smiling.
Trust.
I'm going to Burger King.
Do y'all actually want the women you describe, or do you want control?
Control.
Control.
What?
You're asking the men.
Because if they couldn't control us,
He's
then they
reading a
wouldn't
question.
care
He's
what we
reading a
did.
question, ladies.
Here's the thing. It's not about controlling women. It's about being in control. So my thing is,
What?
I think, what was that? You said what? It's not about controlling a woman. It's about being in control. In other words, this is how I do things. You can either choose to be a part of it or not. If you don't, then goodbye.
Yeah, you can't force anybody to follow.
Yeah. I don't believe in letting women lead anything, because I think women are not designed to lead. And you guys are emotional creatures that, you know, make bad decisions a lot of times, and women are not. They make their decisions a lot of times based on emotion, and emotion is fleeting. So I think guys always have to be the leaders in every single relationship. Otherwise, it's going to be cooked.
Men lead, women follow. Simple.
Unless you guys think, is it better when the woman leads?
No.
Delete to
Maybe
the end,
like
for
you
sure.
both do. Like
How's that even possible?
No.
you can come to like an understanding of each other. Like you can. Like you can't
Okay,
make a
but
rule
every
for
company
me if
has
you're
one
not gonna follow
CEO.
it
Every
too.
country has one prime minister or one president. There's always got to be a final decision maker.
Like your mom chose women. Just saying.
So who needs to lead then?
My mom's pretty happy
That's good.
because she's married to a woman.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in general, like in a relationship. Like, I'm assuming you're heterosexual, right? Would you want to be the one that's the leader in your relationship?
No,
So then,
So
why
why
are you
you
arguing?
arguing?
I don't think like by leading. Do you mean like controlling, like telling me what to do? Like I can't wear
He
this.
just
I can't go
explained.
here.
He just explained.
No, that's being controlled.
Yeah, go.
Like he's
That's
saying
because
Go
that's
to
being
school, man.
controlled.
Holy.
Describe leading the relationship.
He just told you.
Having boundaries, and if your girl doesn't adhere to those boundaries, being able to get rid of her if she doesn't listen.
Can she
For
have
example,
boundaries?
you might have a standard. Look, I don't commit to girls that do XYZ type behavior, and she does that behavior. All right, well, now you're effectively single,
I mean,
right?
fair, but
Everybody
can,
has different boundaries.
Can women have boundaries for men?
Yeah, sure.
No.
What?
Okay. If you had a boss, right? Would you be able to go to work and tell your boss what to do?
You don't date people to be their boss.
What was that?
Like, why would you date somebody to be their boss? Like, you
Okay.
shouldn't look at
Okay,
relationships.
when-
like
No.
that.
You can't compare that example in a relationship as to a
No?
relationship with a boss.
You don't think so?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Because you could set boundaries with the boss and tell them, okay, you're not going to speak to me this, and this way.
Then you're
That's
fired.
a boundary.
And then you get fired.
Yeah.
It depends on the boss.
He might need
Then you
you.
get fired.
Yeah.
See, isn't it funny?
It's
my
happened to
God.
me and I haven't
You know
got
what's
fired.
interesting to me
so-
about women, right? You guys will sit there and go to a job you hate, work 40 plus hours to make money that you don't really need that much, or
Show up
well,
on time.
to work. Yeah, go show up on time, wear the clothes that you're supposed to wear, not argue back, etc. You'll go ahead and be completely obedient to this job and to this boss that doesn't go about you. But then if I go ahead and say, hey, you got a guy, listen to that man, follow that man, etc. Well, no, I'm independent. What do you mean I got to change? No, I'm going out with the girls. Like, you guys will listen to someone that doesn't go about you and dress the way that he tells you to dress, but then you guys won't do that for your man.
Sad.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Very sad.
Crazy, bro.
that's
Especially
Yeah,
you.
that's
I
literally
agree.
what it is.
Ya tú sabes.
Yeah,
Because when I give the concept of the boss so that women understand it, and then you guys argue with me and say, oh no, well that's still unacceptable. Like I wouldn't, my boss doesn't run my life. I'm blah blah blah. But you would listen to your boss more than a lot of you guys would listen to your man.
Yep.
Sad.
That's so sad.
Yeah, she knows we're right too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would follow a guy's boundaries if he followed mine.
Shut up.
I just feel like there should be boundaries on both ends. Like,
Okay. With
yes,
all
the
due
man
respect,
should
do you
definitely
think you're in a
lead.
position where you could dictate to men your boundaries?
I mean, like, there should be no reason when you get in a relationship, a man goes and sleeps with another girl because he thinks he can.
Do you
Like-
think you qualify for monogamy like that?
Don't lie.
What do you mean? Like,
Okay, let me be blunt about this. If you're a female and you're a sex worker, you do not qualify for monogamy.
I don't think
And you
I'm
cannot
not a
tell a
sex
man anything.
worker.
You are.
No, I'm not.
OnlyFans is sex work.
No, it's not because I'm not having sex on there.
Guys,
matter.
check off to your pictures.
Okay, so-
yes, you are.
Okay.
It's online prostitution.
And they do it on Instagram posts too. So
Yeah,
is
but-
that sex working?
Yeah, but
It's
you're
not.
selling it.
No, I'm not. I mean, like, it's not selling my body though.
You're exchanging money for
Yeah, you make
online
money off
pictures.
that.
Look,
So you
what,
the 120 dudes for free? Hold on, I
Rick
need
not
to
giving up
answer
this
to this.
number. Rick not about to play about this number.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
I ain't never gonna forget this. I'm serious. I'm being real. You're sitting here telling this panel you 120 dudes for free. Don't look at each other.
121.
I know you're lying. Them
Yeah.
dudes paid for that.
yeah, whether you ladies want to accept it or not, OnlyFans is considered sex work. Whether you have sex on it or not, it is considered sex work.
100%.
I mean, I think it's in the same category, but I don't think like I'm selling my body. Like I'm not. a
That's fine. That's
prostitute.
fine. But
That's
the,
fine.
The point I'm trying to make is, if you get into a certain profession or you do certain types of behaviors or you conduct yourself in a certain way, you disqualify yourself from certain types of relationships.
I mean, fair.
Yo, Chris, why do you keep bringing these, bro?
Watch that B
It's
word.
Monday, man.
Yes.
Your podcast wouldn't do as good without us.
Get on my show. Get the out of here, bro. I don't know why Chris keeps bringing y'all here, bro. Get the out of here, bro.
All right, leave, guys.
Get the out of here, bro.
Later.
Honestly, I get more views by myself than with you on here. Honestly, on my political show.
Damn,
Are annoying.
Paris,
That is
Ridiculous.
let's go.
Get these
That
two
wasn't
demos the fuck up out of here.
He means you too.
Both of y'all get the fuck out of here,
Yeah.
bro. Honestly.
Off. Let's go.
We get views. I do more. I'm gonna do more views on my own than talking to you, dumbass, bro.
That is true.
Let's go.
Like,
Let's go.
how
Let's
do
go.
we need you
Do
hoes,
it.
man? This is annoying as
It
talking to y'all.
makes no sense.
my- Holy man. Disrespectful, no-name hoes, man, coming in here saying something like that. You get views without. You don't get views without us. You must not know. Fuck up out of here, man.
And she got no ass.
Holy.
Yo.
Terrible.
Chris,
Okay.
never again, bro. Never again. The man. All right. What else do we got?
Is it? Oh. Leia FYB says women see themselves as perpetually oppressed because they only compare themselves to high status men and don't even see low status men as human.
What else do we got? All right. Cool. All right, we have the last words.
Ladies, if you don't mind giving thoughts on the show, hate it, love it. How's it for you? We'll start right here.
It was good.
I can't see nothing.
That's it.
It was
It's
good. Yeah.
blacked out.
Okay.
Useless.
What
All
about
right.
you?
What about you?
I think it was interesting, like just hearing different point of views. Like I agreed with some of the things you were saying. I just think like the way you were saying it was like a little aggressive, but it was
Being
good.
unapologetically honest about the truth when it comes to women and them being useless. I mean, I'm still waiting for you guys to disprove anything that I said.
No, I like
or
that's
give
what
a
I'm saying,
counter argument.
Like, the whole like woman, like I feel like this is gonna sound crazy, but I feel like we shouldn't be working. Like way back when, I feel like I wouldn't have minded if nobody was like women work. Cause
Well, feminism did that for you guys.
You got what you wanted.
don't say me. I didn't.
Well,
You literally said earlier one of the best things about being a woman in 2025 being able to work and be
No,
educated.
yes, because
you said
now
that earlier.
we have no choice but to be that. Like that was already set.
Actually, you can
You
be
have
a
choice.
You do have a choice. You can go ahead and get married at a young age and say you guys don't want to do that.
Yeah. Have kids.
You got what you wanted.
Because society tells you guys to have fun between 18 to 27, right? Date your bad boys, have fun, go to school, make money, and then there'll be a nice guy at the end waiting for you.
No, realistically, if I found somebody to marry right now that was like ready to get married, I would get married. Like that's just.
Yeah, but you're not trying though. That's what he's saying.
How you know I'm not trying?
You're not trying. You got a nose pierce, the wrist ring. You're not trying.
What
Get
does
him
that
out.
mean? God forbid a girl just pierce
Nose
her nose.
piercing
What is
has
that?
nothing to do.
What does a nose
Yeah,
have
nothing
to do with
Yeah,
with getting
Chris.
a man.
Absolutely not.
Christopher?
Yeah, Chris.
You getting a job? You working?
How
Yes,
dare
what
you?
So okay, since you're trying, what are you actively doing to find your husband?
Right now?
Yep.
Looking pretty. That's what
Let's
she's
hear it.
What am I actively doing?
There's your answer right there.
No, I have to think. Let me think.
Nah,
I
too late.
am-
You don't know.
There's your answer right there.
What about you?
Bro, women are so full of bro.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
like,
my
bro,
gosh.
because here's the thing. You know what you guys don't like?
What?
That I told you guys what men think? You guys know I'm telling the truth, that you guys don't provide much value outside of reproduction. And you guys can't refute anything that I'm saying. And this is probably the first time you've heard someone just speak to you guys this way, very candidly, that women are useless outside of sex. It's the truth. it is what it is. Men don't care about what you think. We don't care about your education. We don't care about your money because it doesn't benefit us at all. It really doesn't. So that's why when I say name something you guys can do outside of reproduction,
Buffering.
it's a trick question because it's true, right? She tried. She couldn't even think of anything. She gave a bunch of word salads.
You gotta be vegan. What about you?
I thought it was funny. Like, I don't know. Everybody has their own opinions. He's really blunt. Like, but I come from a blunt household. Like, that's just how you gonna talk. That's not gonna faze me because I don't take it personal. I don't take it personal. But yeah, I mean, he's saying that, you know, reproductively, he thinks that we don't provide anything besides reproductive things, and that's just his opinion.
All right, tell me how I'm wrong then, if it's an opinion.
I didn't say he was wrong because everybody says, like, you know how
No, because
women make the world go round.
Because women like to use this dumbass phrase of, "It's your opinion." Okay, if it's an opinion, that means it could be proven wrong.
You want me to say it's a fact, but I can't say it's a fact.
Why
like,
not? Because it's offensive.
Yeah, it is offensive. That's offensive if I say that's a fact. That's offensive.
But it's not because it's offensive. It's because there's different reasons. His mindset is just not going to change.
It's not. There's nothing I could say to change his mindset.
Absolutely
No.
But I can't. I literally cannot tell you anything to change your mindset.
But you can say it's a fact, though.
No. But if it's opinion, it could be wrong. So tell him what's wrong.
Yeah, tell me what's wrong about it.
Yeah.
Outside of reproduction,
I didn't say anything.
how do men need women?
Yeah, tell him.
That's my position.
Well,
my position
that
is
was when I brought up like the nurturing things, like, and what she was saying that the woman can
men
make
don't
it
need
a
that.
household.
Men don't need that.
I feel
It's
like
a convenience, but they don't need it.
But even in the Bible, it says y'all need that.
Where?
Where in the Bible does it say this?
Where?
That man and women, like, men need women.
Never
said that. Yes, it does say that in the Bible. It does say that.
It does
say that.
It says that it's better.
I don't know the exact verse off the top of my head.
This dude was going to be a pastor, right?
Yeah.
You're about to get embarrassed. He was going to be a pastor.
Tell me the verse. Tell me the verse.
So actually, the disciples said, well, one of the disciples said that it's better to be by yourself than be with a quarrelsome wife. Also,
sleep on the roof of a home.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know where it said what you said.
So if anything, it's better to be by yourself than be with a chick that likes to argue all the time like you girls on the panel.
AKA you guys right now.
So that proves our point even further.
I do like to argue. You're not wrong about that. I do like to argue.
But protecting
not
women
wrong
is
about
also
that.
Listen,
important,
who
too.
wants a chick that likes to argue?
I'm not. But it's
Also,
natural.
that's how get boring. If you want me to just sit here and be calm,
no, I don't want you to just shut up. I don't want.
I'm not saying argue at all times, but
They're proving the point right now that they're arguing to argue again. Because see, this is the thing with women. You guys think you're smart.
JJ.
Like women do this shit all the time. You'll give a take and they won't like it, so they'll say, "Oh, that's your opinion." No. Objectively speaking, it's pretty factual. You guys can't name anything that women provide to society that men need outside of reproduction.
Yep.
All right, so men just protect women, like just.
Yeah, you guys need us, but we don't need y'all. That's my point. Outside of reproduction. If we didn't need to propagate another society, you guys are effectively useless.
Stay in the kitchen.
But
all you guys do is eat, take our excess resources, right? And if you're not having kids, what's the point?
Okay, you know what? I
agree with what she said though. Like, I don't mind staying in the crib, cooking in the kitchen, and then a man provide for me.
Literally says protect women.
Is that wrong?
Like,
no,
y'all supposed to protect
wrong with that. It
women,
just
so
doesn't mean that a woman.
I feel like y'all trying to make it seem like we're arguing.
Worthless is different from no.
I say lies for a living. I'm not worthless.
All right, do me a favor. Just shut up. All right, what about you?
The show is definitely interesting.
How do you guys have bachelor's degree, bro?
Wait,
what the?
Wait, what are you saying right now?
I'm a PhD.
What are you upset about?
No, because
we don't teach critical thinking skills anymore in university. It's crazy to me, bro.
It's finished.
My point is, women don't provide value.
Mm-hmm.
Men don't. They don't provide anything that men need outside of reproduction and propagating the next society.
Okay.
Then she brought it back to, but yeah, I kind of agree that women should not work. That wasn't the conversation being had.
No, I said I agree with her that I would rather not work.
But I told you. Tell me, prove what I said is wrong, and it's just an opinion.
You want me to say it's a fact?
It is a fact.
It is a fact.
All right, it's a fact. Myron wins. W for Myron. It's a fact.
See what it took, bro. See, this is the problem with women, bro. Like, see this.
And
it's a fact.
Even in the face of irrefutable proof, they want to sit there and say what you're saying is an opinion.
And it's not genuine.
Because if I don't, then it's like I'm degrading everybody on this panel.
Who cares? It's the truth.
The feelings, man.
It's not about the feelings. It's just not fully
The sky is
true.
blue.
It's just not.
It's blue.
Yeah.
Like, what you want me to tell you?
This is why y'all can't. This is why you guys should not be allowed to vote. This is why you guys should not be allowed to have positions of power. It doesn't feel good. So I can't say it. It's got to be an opinion. If I want to see, here's the difference between women and men. If I said, yo, most guys are stupid at low IQ, a lot of the guys here would say, yeah, you're right, bro.
Yeah.
You're right. You're actually right.
Because that's a
None
fact.
of us would get mad. But if I say something that doesn't sound great about women, I don't know, that doesn't sound good.
I didn't say that this whole panel. I just think some other people, they get less because the way you deliver it, they are, you know.
See, that's a fundamental difference. If I said most men are
deliver it,
everybody
don't faze
here,
me. But to
everybody
other people,
here would be like,
they take
everybody
it
here
as
would be like,
degrading.
it doesn't matter.
But
But
y'all
you
know women
are more
are
concerned with the
emotional
way things are
creatures.
delivered versus the truth. This is why I'm telling you, you guys need to go back to being second-class citizens. You can't even, you cannot objectively listen to information, be like, okay, that's factual. Let me make a decision on this based on it being factual. You're hung up on, well, he didn't say it the right way.
Bruh, you called us.
You're supposed to be
called
college
me a
educated.
whole.
I am college
I called-
educated.
I called you a whore. I called you a
I didn't
whore.
call you a
You
whore.
said, well, you generally said whore. You
No,
were like,
I called you a whore.
I didn't call you a
Listen,
You
whore.
said exactly. You said on the panel. That's what
Listen,
you said.
no,
I'm on the
he-
panel.
Nigga, you got it right.
He
Your
meant
kid's
those two.
crazy.
He meant those two girls that I was leaving.
Yeah, I was
She's
talking
saying
about
the
those
shoe
two
fits.
girls. Those girls are,
Yeah. Okay, what about you?
but quite literally they're, but, bro.
It's fine.
Not in their minds.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know anything.
Bro, how,
What about you?
Shut your ass up.
how do you guys have caught, bro?
Shut your ass
I've
up.
tried
So
3 times.
what are you trying to say
I'm
right
trying to
now?
get to you,
Like,
but
I know.
she
You
won't
keep
shut up.
trumping at my
Oh my God.
degree. Like,
No, it's him.
It's in my nature.
not
I
her.
can't shut up.
No,
I know
it's
it.
not you. It's him.
You got,
It's not you.
you got any? I know. Okay, go.
I would say
Bumblecart.
it was definitely interesting. Interesting and entertaining to see how certain people's opinions, just
mean
like
facts?
politics.
Do you mean
Just
facts?
like politics. I've been in politics. I have not personally argued with politics, but I have seen people argue about politics, and it's the same thing.
No,
what
it's not.
we're doing.
Okay, tell
right
me why
now.
it's an opinion and not a fact then.
It's not true.
What's not true?
That women are useless. That's an opinion.
I said men don't need women.
You made a
Outside of
whole book that
reproduction.
says women are useless or aren't worth anything.
No,
No,
deserve
women
less.
deserve less.
Why? For what?
There's a multitude of different reasons why.
You should read it.
No,
You can't
I'm
judge the
definitely
book
not
without
supporting
reading it.
that
Yeah,
book.
you should read it first.
Absolutely
you can't
not.
judge you ever heard the saying you can't judge a book by its cover?
I'm absolutely not supporting that book.
You-
No, thank
but you don't know what's in it. You might learn something
I'm
from
not
it if you
going
read
to.
it.
That might help women.
You can't judge a book by its cover, bro. I've read books, many of books. I read thousands of books. You might not like the title. You read it, you get more out of it than you ever think.
Yep,
Nah.
it's true.
Yeah, but that would require her to have critical thinking skills. And what I've realized for most women is they don't have critical thinking skills.
Yeah.
If you say something that offends them, right,
They get turned off.
they get triggered and they
Well,
everything
women are
else
more
shuts off.
emotional, Myron.
Yeah, that's
so
and that's
their
why
emotions come out, and
that's why I think that we should take their
It's
rights away in
crazy how
many
you
ways.
generalize all women, though.
no,
It's
but your
acting like
emotions,
generalization.
your emotions
No, I'm
won't let you
absolutely
read his
not.
book.
You just fed into it.
I just choose not to.
You do realize that you're adhering to all the generalizations we're talking about, getting
No.
triggered off of just hearing certain things.
Yep.
But you think I'm triggered. That's the crazy part. I'm not.
You are
I'm not
triggered.
screaming. I'm not
Look,
fighting.
let me be very honest here. You lack critical thinking skills.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that to on you because most women lack critical thinking skills.
Yeah.
You hear something that you don't like, it's not politically correct, it's offensive. I don't agree with that. What do you not agree with? I don't like the way you said it. Okay, well, outside of reproduction, how do men need women? Can't give a fact about what men get from women that they need outside of reproduction. It's true. Men don't need women for survival. Women, however, need men for survival. This is a fact. It's actually got shown on a show called Survivor,
Yeah.
where they had a bunch of men and women. They put them on an island. The women got put on an island. They almost died. The cast crew had to come in and save them because they couldn't build a fire. They couldn't get clean water. They were arguing with each other about killing a pig. They were going to die.
Yeah.
Literally, the cast crew had to save them. But when the men got on the island, they built a fire, they built a shelter, they cleaned the water, they went
Community.
hunting, and they separated it, and they immediately established a hierarchy. This is one of the fundamental differences between men and women. When men get together, okay, you're most competent at this, you do this. He's going to be the leader, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Women, you guys can't do that. Because you guys, oh no, we're all equal, communitarian. You guys don't understand hierarchy. First place, second place, third place, fourth place. Women don't believe in hierarchies. You guys think everyone's equal. That communitarian mindset is destructive to getting anything done. And this is why women are inferior to men. Because you guys are more based on emotion. Can't get it done. Don't understand meritocracy. Everyone is equal in your eyes. And they almost died because of it. This is just fundamental female nature. Hell, the fact that you can't even tell me how I'm wrong proves my point. You're more angry at what I said and how I said it versus the content of what I said.
I'm not angry, by the way. It's interesting. My answer to him was this podcast was very interesting to hear your opinion. and hear everything that you rebuttal on. And
No,
it's
no,
like,
no.
it's,
You mean the facts?
The facts.
I'm gonna stay on my opinions.
Okay. Disprove the opinion then.
Absolutely not. It's not gonna change your mind.
No. I'm giving you the opportunity.
It's not going to.
No, we got time.
You
No,
made
no,
a
we got
whole
time.
book.
We
You
got
made a whole
time.
book about
We
it.
got time. I want you to tell me.
We got time.
I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me.
I'm not gonna give them the W,
I
but I'm not
want
gonna
you-
fucking.
and this was my point.
No.
I want you to tell me.
We got time.
What do men? What do women? Explain to me.
What time?
Right. How men need women outside of reproduction. How do men need women outside of reproduction to survive?
We got all night.
Need?
Go ahead. Yes, that's the key word is need.
We're gonna
not
wait.
want. Need.
We're gonna wait. Go ahead.
I'm not trying to go into. I'm
Floor is
not
yours.
going to. No.
Floor is yours.
No.
You said your man couldn't talk to you, so now
You got 20K watching. You look really dumb right now.
Yeah.
I don't give a if I look dumb or not. That's
Guys,
fine.
Clip this, please. For
See,
everyone.
that's another fundamental difference between men and women too.
You better get cooked.
Guys, right? If they know they're wrong, well, number one, they wouldn't take a ridiculous claim like she did and stance and say, "Oh, well, that's not right." Okay, prove to me why it's not right.
I don't sound like that.
Watch this
We're
back.
waiting for you to give an answer.
Yeah.
Explain to me what men need for how women, right? How would men need women outside of reproduction?
Just one thing.
Fuck you guys. On to the next.
No, we're gonna
No.
wait until you can name
I'm
something.
not answering.
We are going to wait until I'm proving a point
Then
here.
you could.
We're gonna wait until you name something, or you can say I was wrong.
I'm
Let's
not gonna
see.
say I was wrong either.
Then we're gonna sit here.
Prove a point.
Nah.
I'm going to show you guys how dumb women are.
She already
Even
did.
when they're
She
wrong,
did
with
it for
20,000
you.
plus people watching,
Yep.
they will not concede defeat. This goes to show you guys the hubris of modern day women when they know they're wrong and they don't want
But
to admit it.
I'm not with the modern women that say women don't need a man. I'm not saying
Don't
that.
deflect.
Don't
Yeah,
deflect. Answer the question. How do men need women outside of reproduction? Go ahead.
I'm not answering.
But you already
that.
said they don't need. Like, we don't need.
No, that's my position.
Don't
But she
favor.
disagrees with that, so I'm asking her.
Yeah. You got
That's
it.
what she's been arguing the whole time. She said that's an opinion. So show its opinion.
No,
and
what
give
I'm
me-
saying is an opinion is that women deserve less. Based on
no,
your
don't
book.
change it
No,
now.
don't change it
No,
now.
no,
Change
no.
it
You
now.
could go back. And I mentioned
said
the
all of it
book
was an
because
opinion.
of that. No.
No. Don't laugh. It won't save you.
Yeah,
Bro,
we're gonna sit here and wait until you give us an example of.
I don't agree
Why?
with the fact that women deserve less than men.
No. That wasn't the topic. It was explain to me how women need men, how men need women outside of reproduction.
I've already answered that. And one of the answers is the household itself.
That's not a need. That's a want.
Okay.
Next. What else?
That's it then. Period, point blank. There's no other. I'm not answering anything else.
So you're wrong.
So you're wrong.
I'm not wrong, but if that's your opinion, sure.
Bro, I see why your man was quiet
Yeah,
the whole
bro.
time,
This
bro.
is really bad, bro.
I see why your man was quiet, bro.
Man.
Arguing
with
with
you?
you like,
Bro,
oh man,
this is terrible, man.
Communicate.
just say you was wrong. That's all
I
you
can
can
see
say.
why didn't communicate.
I know.
Facts.
Do you see what you're arguing about though? Like the
He
whole
does.
argument.
He wrote a book
about
about it.
women?
The scary part
That's
is
sad.
you're talking to someone that's an expert in this field.
Yeah.
You don't know what the you're talking about. You're embarrassing yourself in front
I'm
of
not
20,000
embarrassing
people.
myself because
You
I
are.
don't care.
Like
That's
you
the
don't know
worst
this
part.
topic and you're arguing it and you're wrong and you're not going to admit that you're wrong. I could only imagine like
That's
how you
fine.
act behind closed doors with a boyfriend. If this is a subject you don't know what you're talking about, you don't want to admit you're wrong with 20,000 people watching.
That's
I can
fine.
only imagine what you're like behind the scenes with a boyfriend.
With a topic like
Mind
this,
you-
100%, I'll keep on with a topic like this.
This is forever, by the way. This internet is never going to go
I know.
away.
I know.
Bro, you don't
I'm
care,
aware.
bro.
I
so
wouldn't have
you're gonna
came
keep
on here
on
if I
a
didn't know
topic
that.
that you don't know.
Oh my god.
That you're wrong on, that you are not an expert in, and you're gonna.
I never claimed to be an expert.
So then why are you talking?
So what are you arguing?
What are you arguing about?
Just like I believe your opinion is an opinion, I'll believe my opinion is an opinion, and I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna sit here and say that you're right because I just don't agree with that.
You don't know anything.
Okay, then let me believe I don't know anything. That's your opinion on me.
So you can't say it's an opinion.
I'm gonna continue saying it's an opinion because it's not a
Are
fact
you an expert
in my.
in this field?
No.
So then how would you know it's a big? Yo, bro, this is
But she's
asinine.
not saying she's an expert in it. She's saying she's saying the only thing she disagrees with is your book, The Why Women Deserve Less.
Correct.
No, she disagreed with the. I told her also, name to me how women provide value to men outside
I
of reproduction. How do men need women outside of reproduction? She gave the house, and I was like, well, that's kind of a want. How do they need?
Yeah.
The emotional support. There's everything to it.
There's no
It's
need
like
on that. That's a
need
want
that.
as well.
It's everything.
We don't
Are
need
you an
that.
animal?
Huh?
Emotional support animal.
See, if we're to flip it that way, I can name
Sure.
a bunch of ways that women need men, but men
Sure.
don't need women. That's my argument. Men don't need women. However, women absolutely need men. That's my point. And then I said, show me how men need women outside of reproduction. You can't name anything.
I did, but it's fine.
We don't.
They were wrong. You mentioned the house and emotional support. These are things that aren't required and aren't needed. They're wanted, they help, they're convenient, but they're not required and mandatory.
I could buy a dog.
That's okay. It's sad that you would compare a dog to a woman, but it's fine.
You said
'Cause
emotional
came
support,
from-
though.
I wasn't, but
We
Yeah.
said support.
if you
Yeah.
want
You
to,
said emotional support.
You can get that emotional support from a dog. He's saying
Yeah.
it could be outsourced to
Absolutely
another.
not. You cannot get that emotional support that you
There's
get from a
emotional
woman
support
from a dog.
dogs, yeah.
You must ain't never
Not
had
the
a
same
good dog.
thing. I have 3 great dogs, actually. 3 of them. You can move on. You could ask her what she thinks about the podcast. Done.
Ooh, Myron, who's Angie?
You know what, man? This is crazy, bro.
wild.
What did
With,
Angie say?
This is
I said, Myron, are you still with Angie?
Oh.
this is absolutely nuts that women don't. Man,
Spill
this is a
the
perfect example of
tea.
like, wrong, but still gonna make the bro. We're cooked, bro.
Yeah, this, dude,
Society is cooked, bro.
it's finished, bro.
Like,
We're literally agreeing with you.
No, you're not.
Like,
She's not. You did. She didn't.
It's wild.
I feel like
and there's a lot of girls like this too that like will die on the hill and say I'm right when they're wrong.
Men have left
I gave
America.
him the W.
I think a dude definitely admits he's wrong quicker than a woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
100%. 100%. A big reason why women won't admit they're wrong, if I'm going to be honest, is because they don't get punched in the face. That's a
Whoa.
big reason why. Well, let me explain. With men, right? If there's a disagreement and you're wrong, the potential for violence can absolutely get up there.
It's very high.
And when there's violence between men, there's a very strong understanding that someone can die. Men understand the concept of violence properly. Women don't. They don't. For example, like that girl here that had the mom with the lesbians, whatever. Lesbians have the highest rates of domestic violence.
okay.
And the reason why women say the dumb shit that they say and do the dumb shit that they do is because women rarely, if ever, get punched in the face. So since they don't get punched in the face and they don't understand this concept of violence, they're allowed to do and behave in a way where they don't deal with consequences of their actions. I'm not advocating to hit women, don't get this twisted. But what I am saying is that the reason why women behave and act the way that they do and say the dumb shit that they do is because they don't get punched in the face like men do. Like a woman could be wrong all day and stand her ground because she can be relatively safe and assured that she's not going to get punched. Men aren't like that. If you're wrong with a dude and 2 dudes are disagreeing, it can easily escalate to violence.
Okay.
So that is why men tend to be a lot more willing to admit that they're wrong because of the fear of violence that women don't have to worry about. Because she was saying, oh, well, women could get victims of violence. Unlikely compared to men. Men are like 60 to 70% more likely to get punched or attacked physically or be victims of violent crime than women are.
Nope.
But anyway, and she was wrong on that one too. You
Yeah.
was wrong on everything tonight, bro. All right, we'll go to Russia.
What about you?
I think it was very entertaining.
Mother
Fair.
Russia.
That's better than her Paget statement, Myron.
That's true.
Well, she learned.
Well, women are good at word salad.
Rick, where can I find you, bro?
Rick Wershey _Jr. on Instagram. The 8th by White Boy Rick on Instagram.
Boom.
Go check them out, guys. We'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow at 5 for the debrief, as you guys know. We're going to be in D.C. this Saturday. Love you guys. We're going to cover tomorrow probably Trump and some anti-Semitism laws they passed. If you fucking don't pledge allegiance to Israel, you don't get aid from a flood. So we're going to talk about that. And then also Israel is going to take Gaza. It's official. I'll cover all that tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace.